Hey guys, so this is Marie, and of course this is Living the Life. I, in our last video, showed you all the goats, and there was two little goats up there that I don't think I ever properly introduced to you, our little girl goats. So I thought I'd play some video of when we first got them. So I'm sorry, my dog is going crazy. There's a kitty over in the field and they don't like her. Yeah, so I'm going to play the film when we first got them, because for some reason I never did an intro for that video, and I never even put that video on of when we first got them, and then I just showed you in the last video the two little baby girls. So I'm going to play that, and this is just the intro for it, so you guys kind of know what you're looking at is when we first got the girl goats, the new girl goats. So here comes that video. Attacking me, but you might notice little girls, look at these. Okay, I'm in just a big pile of babies right now, but so you know, I was hoping for some does and we didn't get any. We got 4 bucks, wild bucks, and I'm assuming the does are not that much different, but I'm gonna introduce you to, this is Angel. She's blue-eyed, horned. She is the same exact age as Cheyenne's babies, which is this guy, and our little broken guy, Mischief. So this is Angel. Like I said, look at these beautiful blue eyes. And she was hand raised, but she was literally of me because this is Naomi. And then we also got her sister Aspen, who is enjoying some hay right now. Aspen. And she is also, her little leg stuck, if I can get a look at her. Aspen. She is also blue-eyed and just gorgeous. Look at that little blue eyes and gorgeous. So these are my 2 new does. I really will zoom in a little bit on her. Look at this girl. Nice, beautiful girl. I really wanted older does because I did want to breed them in October, and of course these girls are 2 months old and not going to be being bred anytime soon, but I'm in love with them. Look at this coloring. She's got the blue eyes. They are horned, and I don't care much about horned or polled. Doesn't matter to me, but look just how pretty this girl is. She is just a beautiful, beautiful baby. And then I'm going to walk over here to little Angel. Angel's a little less friendly towards me, but still just a beautiful, beautiful little girl. Oh my gosh, we're getting ran by. Hey, mister. So yeah, got these beautiful girls. They're in here. So we have basically separated. Moms are over there with Jules. Of course, you know, we got rid of Tristan. So now we just have this baby pen. And I'm just going to smooth around here. And yes, Mr. Mischief is out here. I'm going to give you an update on him. A little iffy on his prognosis, but we'll see. We got this Mr. This is Cheyenne's baby. Laramie's baby. And Cheyenne's baby and Shay's baby. And then my 2 new girls. So, super excited about these girls. I think they're going to be great addition to our herd. If you can see, I've been just a big pile of babies. And they're just so cute. Here's Angel. Angel and Aspen. So, yeah, so these boys, this boy, which is Cheyenne's boy, oh my gosh, and they're crazy. And this boy and this boy. So 2 of Cheyenne's boys, this one here, and little baby, which I so wanted to keep, little baby, but these 3 will be going up for sale in a few days. They're ready. They need to go. He normally would have been going, but because of the leg injury, we're going to keep him, and he'll be breeding this girl, and probably Laramie. Now, he's not going to breed Cheyenne because that's his mom. So, I probably am going to be... Oh, Lola! She has... Oh, my God. She has some sort of wire. Where did she even get this? She has some sort of wire and she's swinging it around. This donkey, I'm going to have to get that from her, but we'll do that in a minute. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, it's time for these guys to go. And we will, like I said, these girls are, of course, staying. Hey. And Mr. Mischief is staying. Now, this is... So, when they did his cast, they only kept it on for 2 weeks. I took him back in. They put a brace on it, basically, and just vet taped it. And it didn't seem like it was the best positioning. And I had to rewrap it each week, which I did. He lost a lot of muscle tone, so he has no muscle tone. But you can see he is using this leg. He's moving it. I do feel like it's a little bit shoulder, so I feel like... So basically, I'm going to show you here, if I can. I'm going to sit you here. So, basically... I don't know how to do it. Maybe I can flip you guys around. Basically, his bone was split into 2. So, I mean, it was just halved. Then they cast it. I am being demolished by babies. Oh my God, even Angel. Anyways, they cast it and it was doing great. And then 2 weeks, they're like, we got to bring them in. Babies can't have their cast on for longer than 2 weeks because their legs grow. Took them in. They cut the cast off, took the back half, used it as a split, and wrapped it. Well, ouch, I'm being bit. When his leg broke, a bone went through his skin. So I can see the injury where the bone went. And when they redid it, it was lower than that. So to me, that meant that the break was up higher. And I didn't want to mess with it too much. So I just left it. And then they're like, you have to rewrap it each week. Well, when I took the tape off, I was like, it's shorter. So what I feel like is the bones moved up together. They didn't heal. I'm going to put you guys right here. So hold on. I'm going to try to get you in a spot where I can show you. So basically, the bone was like this. It broke. They put it back together. And I feel like it moved, like this, forward. Because they didn't, when they retaped it, they didn't tape it far enough up. So, like that. So he lost some length in it, basically. Now, it is very weak. He has no muscle tone in it. But he is using it. And so basically what I'm doing is, they said 6 to 8 weeks. We're almost to 6 weeks. So basically what I'm doing is trying to get him to do a little rehab. So in the morning, it's wrapped with the splint. And then when I come out to feed in the evening, I'm taking it off, let him use it, get it off, and try to rehab. I think he's always going to have a limp, but I don't think it's going to be awful. I think he'll be functioning. He's lifting it. He's using it. This man eating my hair. These babies. It's going to be super sad to see these babies go. Especially little baby. I just have such a sweet heart, spot in my heart for him. But none of them were supposed to stay. He's staying. Mischief is staying just due to the broken leg, and nobody's probably going to want him. And he will breed these girls. And I think that Mischief and these 2 girls are going to make gorgeous babies. They're both blue-eyed. Laramie's blue-eyed. So hopefully we'll get some blue-eyed babies. I just love blue-eyed babies. They're gorgeous. Like I said, they came from good milking stock. So I am trying to, right now, none of these goats are registered. And I am trying to kind of get a good milking stock going. And breed good quality goats. I just don't want to randomly breed. These guys are hosses. I would like them a little wider in here, but they are pretty good. But Laramie's udder is not the best. But Cheyenne, I don't know if I can get a picture, but she has a very, oh, sorry, Angel. a very, very nice udder, and I think she is a line I'm gonna definitely carry on. We'll see about Laramie. She may just be sold for pets because she does make beautiful, pretty babies. These guys, this is what you deal with when you come in a baby pen. We have 6 babies in here right now. An Angel, she's a sweetheart. These girls, like, their family raised them just like we raised these guys. But of course, when they meet us and they're in a new spot, they're a little leery, but they're starting to come around. But look how gorgeous these babies are. Just gorgeous. That's Aspen. Hi, Aspen. Go say hi. She gonna say hi. And Angel. 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 Look at Aspen. Oh my God, this man. Angel. Can you say hi? Angel, a beautiful baby too. So, anyways, it was nice that they literally, they're 8 weeks old, and they just got taken right off mom into here. So it was nice that they had all these babies. A week or so without mom. Mom's right there, but they're not nursing. They're having to kind of be on their own. They're all eating well, hay, pellets, drinking well. They're gonna make somebody some great bucks. So, well, yeah, they will be getting sold soon. So you can see how he's holding his little leg, but he does use it. It's shorter, but he does use it, and he needs to build some muscle tone. But see, he's using it, so I'm very happy. So anyways, yeah, that's the new babies. That's our new animals, Angel and Aspen. Those will be his little does. These little guys, this Mr. Gorgeous, look how pretty he is. This little guy, my firstborn. And a little baby, which is one of my most favorites, just gorgeous bucks. They will be finding their new home soon. It's bittersweet, but it is what we do. And yeah, I will be kind of keeping you guys up on their progress when they leave, and we will definitely be keeping up on this. Little guys are already a nice little trio. He hangs out with them a lot just because they're calmer, so they're gonna be a great group. Now introducing them to this. She's not even the worst. It's that one, Miss Laramie. It's going to be different, but I'm going to let them get bigger before they go in there with these craziness. So, a little pack of babies. So sweet. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned because it's just going to get more and more crazy around here. Angel, you want to tell them bye? Say bye-byes. Yep, like and subscribe.